Ani Sego. Good afternoon and greetings, everyone. My name is Amy Kalitis, and I'm a member of the Indigenous Education and Student Services team here at the college. I'm honored to welcome you here to Mohawk College, which is situated on Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe territory, as recognized and documented by the Upper Canada Treaty, which is also adjacent to the Haldimand Treaty territory, and is home to many Indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island today. I would also like to welcome the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers, who are leading our graduates in and providing drumming to our ceremony. We believe that the drum connects us to all things and is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Today we call upon this group to give thanks and to recognize the achievements of our graduates and their family and friends with an honor song. Miigwech Nyawe, please stand for the procession of the graduates and the platform party.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, and friends, faculty and staff. My name is Dr. Wayne Poirier, Vice President, Student and Alumni Services, and today's Master of Ceremonies. Thank you to the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers. Students and guests, please remain standing to join us in the singing of the National Anthem as performed by Summer Mortimer from Mohawk College's music program.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. At this time, I would ask that everyone please ensure that your cell phone is turned to the silent setting. And at this time, I'm proud to declare that your convocation ceremony is now open. Convocation is a time to celebrate the hard work and dedication that brought you to this moment, and to look forward to the many opportunities that lie ahead for you as a future-ready Mohawk graduate. This year is extra special as we celebrate our 50th anniversary. The theme for this year is the start of something amazing. And we have no doubt that as you finish your journey at Mohawk and start your journey as alumni, it is the start of something amazing, whether it is a new career or the next phase of your education. Today is also a time to thank the faculty and staff who helped you realize and achieve your goal, and to thank your family and friends who supported you through this important part of your life's journey. It is now my pleasure to introduce our platform party. First, let me introduce the faculty and staff. Faculty and staff, please stand to be recognized. Next, I would like to introduce our guests and representatives. Please stand when your name is called. Guests, please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. Marilyn McCucci, Director, Financial Assistance, Convocation and Registration. Michelle Ball, Associate Director, Student Life and Athletics Director. Hilary Dawson, Head of Public Affairs. Kim Ann Lausch, Acting Associate Dean, Human Services. Deborah Calarco, Director, Enrollment Services and Systems. Greg Gagnon, Local 241 Representative. Wendy Mackey, Director, Alumni Relations. Gary Nelson, Past Chair, Alumni Advisory Council. Samantha Hoover, President, Mohawk Students Association. Katie Burrows, Acting Registrar. Paul Armstrong, Vice President, Academic. Heather Giardine Tuck, Board of Governors. Gary Crowell, Board of Governors. Ron McCurley, President. Denise Christofferson, Distinguished Fellow. Deborah Brown, Vice President, Corporate Services. Neil McMahon, Acting Dean, Community, Justice, and Liberal Studies. And Tim Fricker, Dean of Students. I'm pleased to introduce Gary Nelson from the Mohawk Alumni Association to come forward and welcome our new graduates as alumni.
Thank you, Wayne, and congratulations to the class of 2017. Good afternoon. My name is Gary Nelson. I am the past chair of the Mohawk College Alumni Association Council. As you walk across the stage today, I'll proudly welcome you into the Mohawk College alumni family, a large family with over 115,000 members. It was through your hard work and persistence that you reached this moment today. Throughout your time at Mohawk, you've made memories and connections that will last a lifetime. I encourage you to stay in touch with the people you met here and to continue to build on the relationships that you've developed. The Mohawk College Alumni Association will help you to serve as a connection to fellow grads and the college. You can do this by coming back and visiting the campus, attending events, staying connected in person or online. We welcome you to the privileges, honors, and opportunities that being a member of the Alumni Association represents. And we look forward to supporting you through your career and your life. Today, I'll be on the side of the stage to present you with your alumni pin. My hope is that you will wear it with pride as a symbol of the solid education that you will carry with you as you head out into the world. It's our honor to celebrate your accomplishments with you today, and we invite you to join us after the ceremony in the H8 Wing Atrium for the Convocation reception. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Gary. Now, please welcome Paul Armstrong, Vice President Academic, to recommend our Special Recognition Award.
Thank you very much, Wayne. President McCurley, it is my privilege to present you with a candidate for an award of distinction. In particular, I am recommending a candidate be awarded a Distinguished Fellow Honorary Diploma of Mohawk College. This honor is proposed in recognition of community leadership, championing social change, advocacy and equality for women and girls, and support for marginalized and vulnerable groups. I am pleased to introduce Denise Christofferson to be inducted as a Distinguished Fellow Honorary Diploma of Mohawk College. A skilled and respected advocate, Denise's passion for social justice, equity for women, and diversity have greatly contributed to the goal of equality for women and girls. Throughout her career, Denise has demonstrated a strong commitment to marginalized and vulnerable women and their families. As CEO of the YWCA in Hamilton, Denise is a dynamic leader with a reputation for building strong relationships within the nonprofit sector and the broader community. She is also an active volunteer in Hamilton and has been the recipient of numbers of accolades in recognition for her tireless work to advocate for women's issues. President McCurley, given Denise's accomplishments and dedication to social justice and change, I recommend that the Board of Governors bestows upon Denise Christofferson the Award of Distinction of Distinguished Fellow Honorary Diploma of Mohawk College with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Thank you. President McCurley and Ms. Christofferson, please join me to acknowledge this honor by virtue of hooding. Congratulations, Ms. Christofferson. I now invite you to address Convocation as its honorary speaker.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's fantastic to be here with all of you today. I would first like to acknowledge the Board of Governors, President McCurley, faculty and staff, Platform Party, family and friends, and of course the graduates of Human Services here today. I am so pleased to be here to accept this prestigious honor and to speak to all of you. Mohawk College, as it celebrates its 50th anniversary, has a very special place in my heart. As I have studied here, I have worked here, I have served on advisories here, and we continue to partner at Mohawk College with YWCA Hamilton to provide employment and educational supports, research, and most importantly, encourage women in leadership. I'm also happy to have my husband, MP David Christofferson, here to share this honor. And if I could have one more wish today, it would be that when my mom was alive, to be here as well. I say this because it was my mother that instilled in me the values of social justice and feminism. She was a single mother in the 60s and for most of my early years. And although she struggled, she was resilient and determined that her children would live successful lives. She encouraged our passions, and for me, that was feminism. As a student in the 70s and 80s, I began my activist journey, and I marched for women's rights. I worked on campaigns to secure equal pay for equal work. I encouraged investments in childcare, marched and Take Back the Night events established by rape crisis centers, which we now know as sexual assault centers. And I advocated for survivors of violence and worked tirelessly towards eradicating violence against women. I truly believed that it was everyone's responsibility to fight for gender justice. And I imagined a day when we could say that our goal of equity and equality for all women had been achieved. This activism has continued throughout my life, and although we have seen many gains, including increasing numbers of elected women, more women in senior leadership positions, and more women and men working in partnership to secure equity for all women, we still have a lot of work to do. A recent statistic at the Commission on the Status of Women this past March, at the UN on the Status of Women this past March, by UN Deputy Secretary General Ms. Amina Mohammed, declared that it would be 170 years to achieve economic equality between women and men. When I heard this statement, I cried. And I quickly searched for more information because I didn't want to believe it was true. Unfortunately, it was, and it has made me even more determined than ever to continue the necessary work and activism to ensure we reach this goal faster. As CEO of YWCA Hamilton, I am privileged to work with a great team, many of whom are graduates from this very program in Human Services. And we work every single day towards achieving our mission to strengthen women's and girls' voices, broaden their choices, build dynamic leadership, and provide essential and meaningful services that promote safe, inclusive, and equitable communities. Each of you has chosen to study in the field of human services, and by doing so, many of you will find positions in the social profit sector. I urge you to continue the fight for gender equality in your work, whatever work you happen to choose. By creating opportunities for women and girls and their families, we will continue to build stronger communities. Imagine the difference we could all make in the lives of women and girls if we continue to work together. And now, I just need to say to all of you that it's going to be on your generation to continue to demand for equal pay for equal work, to demand more women and diversity at decision-making tables and in elected office at every level of government, to demand affordable and accessible childcare, to demand safe and affordable housing for everyone, to demand equity in sharing family and household responsibilities, to demand a basic income so that people can move out of poverty, to demand that an intersectional lens is used in our decision-making to ensure that all voices of women are heard and afforded opportunities to lead. All the best to every graduate here today. I urge you to be bold and continue to encourage everyone to stand up for a more inclusive, a more gender-equal world. Please remember that none of us is equal until all of us is equal. No woman should expect to wait 170 years to achieve this goal. Let's do the work together, and perhaps we can look to achieving gender equity in your lifetime. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Denise. We are very proud to welcome you as our newest Distinguished Fellow at Mohawk College. Now, I'm pleased to introduce Samantha Hoover, President of the Mohawk Students Association, to come forward to bring greetings to the graduates.
Good afternoon, Human Services students. For most of you, this is your first graduation. For others, maybe you've been to a few grads before. In any case, congratulations. Today is a reminder that those late nights spent studying hard, living off of coffee and very little sleep, working on capstones and other big presentations, the stress and anxiety you've endured, all those things were worth it, worth your certificate or diploma. Now, I'm sure about half of you are thinking, I graduated. Awesome. What now? I can't give you an answer to that question, unfortunately. You have to figure that out for yourself. Maybe you've already figured it out. Today could be the next step towards your career and your education. Maybe you haven't decided, but you have some options. Or maybe you have no idea. Up until this point, our next step has always been spelled out for us. Pick which high school to attend. Apply to college or university. Now that you're finished, what are you supposed to do? Where are you supposed to go? I don't know if anyone ever told me it was okay not to know, but let me tell you, it's absolutely okay not to know where you're headed after this. Regardless of where you're at, just know that your future is bright. Over these last few years, you've built up your skill sets and knowledge for the career path that you've chosen, and now it's time to put those valuable skills to work. As much as you think you need your future employer, they actually need you more. You're the asset that they need. You are the game changer that they're looking for. You are the one that's going to bring new ideas and perspectives to the table. The Mohawk Students Association has supported you from day one, and we will continue to do so when you branch out into success wherever you go beyond these walls. I'll end with a quote from one of my favorite books, The Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in your favor. On behalf of the MSA, congratulations, class of 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, Samantha. The MSA has been a tremendous support to our students. And now, please welcome Mohawk's President, Ron McCurley.
Well, thank you, Wayne, and good afternoon, everyone. Every convocation that we do here at Mohawk College is special, but this year's ceremonies are particularly special and carry extra meaning for us. You're helping make history here at Mohawk. It's our 50th anniversary this year, and by the end of this week, more than 120,000 students will have graduated since we opened our doors in 1967. So, you're now part of that legacy. To the family and friends of our graduating class at Mohawk College, welcome. We're delighted that you're here with us. To our distinguished guests and members of the College Board and Platform Party, thank you for joining the celebration. To our faculty and staff, thank you very much for all the work you did to turn this group of what were students into future-ready Mohawk graduates. And to the graduating class of 2017, congratulations, you made it. Give yourself a round of applause. Well, that was Pathetic. I have heard you make more noise outside my office on any given day. Let's try one more time. Give yourself a round of applause. Very nice. So much better. And now that you're warmed up, how about a round of applause for all those in the audience that helped you, for also for your family, your friends, and faculty and staff that are here that supported you. How about a round of applause for them? You know, graduating from college will be one of the major milestones of your life. Getting to this particular point in time took resilience, it took self-discipline. You played to your strengths, you discovered new ones, you seized opportunities, and you proved yourself equal to the challenges that we put before you. You met many new people. You met some lifelong friends. Some of them may be more than friends. By graduating from Mohawk, you have changed the trajectory of your life. Now, I'd like to take a few moments, if you'll indulge me, to preview two more major milestones that are headed your way. One of them is professional, one of them is personal. Both are a long time in the distance in your future, but they are both going to come far sooner than you expect. The first milestone is your retirement party. Congratulations. You made it. As one of our platform guests told me, every day of the week is a Saturday. So imagine it's your final day at work after a long and distinguished career. Your coworkers are throwing a party in the cafeteria in celebration of you. The place is packed. Everyone's turned out. Your boss is there, your colleagues. There's a lot of people that just want to have dropped by just to say a few nice words. They're happy to see you. They're sad that you're going. They want to wish you well. So a bunch of people are going to step up and speak. Here's the question for you. What do you hope to hear? Now let's go even further out into your future for your second milestone, and this time it's very personal. It's your 100th birthday. Can you imagine? You just returned home from a round of golf. Maybe it was your daily yoga class. Maybe it was your annual skydiving adventure. You know, maybe it was your continuing education course at Mohawk. Good for you. Maybe you're at the cottage relaxing, or perhaps you're on a cruise. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, everyone that is meaningful to you in your life is there to help you celebrate. In fact, it's another full house. This time, you're in the company of great friends and all of your family, and they all want to say a few words before you blow out those 100 candles that are about to get out of control on your cake. Same question. What do you hope to hear? You know, for most of you, your retirement party is more than 14,000 days away. Sounds like a lot of work between now and then, doesn't it? It's well over 27,000 days on average to your 100th birthday. And how you spend your days between now and then will decide what's said at your retirement and your birthday parties. We want people to say great things about you. So, here's some homework. Yes, congratulations, you're getting a final assignment on your last day as a Mohawk student. You can thank me later. By the end of the summer, I'd like you to complete the following sentence. I want to be remembered as a person who... You get bonus marks if you embellish the sentence a little bit and go with, I want to be remembered as a Mohawk College graduate who... Don't say that you want to be remembered as a person who just got by or who muddled through. That's not a passing grade. For inspiration, I want to share with you how some notable people in history have completed their sentence. Rosa Parks was an activist in the American Civil Rights Movement. She was called the First Lady of Civil Rights and the Mother of the Freedom Movement. In December of 1955 in Montgomery, Alabama, She refused to obey a bus driver's order to give up her seat to a white passenger. And that act of defiance changed the course of history. Ms. Park said, "I would like to be remembered as a person who wanted to be free so that other people could be free." Author J.K. Rowling has given us the world of Harry Potter. Many of you have read the books or seen the movies. She says, "I'd like to be remembered as someone who did the best she could with the talent that she had." And this is how Argentina's superstar soccer player, athlete, Leo Messi, wants to be remembered. He says, "I'm more worried about being a good person than being the best football player in the world. When this is over, what are you left with? When I retire, I hope to be remembered for being a decent guy." And then there's Malala Yousafzai, with perhaps the most powerful and profound sentence of them all. She was a Pakistani activist, she is, for female education, the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate. In October 2012, when she was 15 years old, she was critically injured in a crowded school bus by a masked gunman. And she said, "I don't want to be remembered as the girl who was shot. I want to be remembered as the girl who stood up." And she has done exactly that. So, that's your homework assignment. Complete your sentence. "I want to be remembered as a Mohawk graduate who, ... Write it down. You can share it with your family. You can post it on Facebook. You can send it to me by email. You can keep it for yourself. Whatever you decide, what happens next is what matters most. You have to start doing and staying true to the words in your sentence. How we're remembered is the sum total of how we spend our days and how we make people feel along the way. It was former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill who said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." As a Mohawk College graduate, you have so much that is worth giving to so many in your professional and in your personal lives. We're confident that many people will sing your praises. You made the grade in here, and we can't wait to see how you make your mark out there. Some of you will go about and change the world. All of you have the ability to change someone's life for the better. So, how do you want to be remembered? What do you want to hear from your coworkers at your retirement party? What do you want to hear from family and friends on the occasion of your 100th birthday? We hope they talk about your courage, strength of your character, the depth of your convictions. We hope they marvel at how you stand up and speak out for what is right and just, how you serve others no matter the sacrifice or the personal cost of doing so. And we hope they congratulate you for living a wonderful life and for being a truly decent person. What gets said about you will be decided by what you do in the days and the months and the years that follow. What happens is up to you. You don't leave a legacy, you live a legacy. So get out there. Put your exclamation mark on your sentence. Do amazing things. And then enjoy 2 milestones and 2 epic parties for a remarkable Mohawk College graduate who broke the mold. Congratulations to all of you, and Godspeed.
My name is Katie Burrows, and as acting registrar, it is my privilege to introduce the most important part of this ceremony. Graduates, it is now time for you to cross the stage and be admitted to the alumni of Mohawk College. Ladies and gentlemen, as each person crosses the stage, their status as a Mohawk College graduate will be acknowledged with the lyre pipe, a medieval European symbol of academic achievement dating back to the 8th century. Awarding each graduate a lyre pipe highlights the achievement of excellence according to each student's chosen program and symbolizes that he or she is joining the international community of scholars. Vice President Paul Armstrong will place the Mohawk Lear Pipe on the graduate's left shoulder, and he or she will then be congratulated by President McCurley. Convocation is always a time of celebration for our graduates and their families, and we encourage you to applaud and acknowledge your graduate as he or she crosses the stage. Il me fait plaisir de souhaiter la bienvenue aux membres de la communauté francophone. La collation des grades est le moment idéal pour célébrer les exploits diplômés, et je vous encourage d'applaudir lorsque vos diplômés traversera l'estrade. President McCurley. I now have the honor of presenting the candidates for graduation. The graduates have successfully completed the curriculum of their chosen program as required by the Mohawk Board of Governors and have been recommended to be awarded their certificates and diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishment. Therefore, I recommend that you confer their certificates and diplomas with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. And on behalf of those graduates not here today, I further request that their certificates and diplomas be conferred on them in absentia. Thank you. Merci.
Concurrent disorders. Elena Atkinson, honors. Samantha Bodden-Miller, honors. Isaac Cook, honors. Stephanie Gianassi. Laura Grayhurst. Heather Jovetic, honors. Samantha Livingston. Courtney McKenna, honors. Stephanie Semenuk, honors. Isabel Smith, honors. Kaylee Smith, honors. Kiara Van Sickle, honors. Megan Wiley, honors. Educational support. Cammie Austin, honors. Dylan Bernardi. Chelsea Bezimer, honors. Joanna Coctello. Lindsay Collette. Carolina Colmenares, honors. Alicia Dastus, honors. Jessica Zugala, honors. Caroline Entwistle. Jody Lynn Hanna, honors. Erin Hartmere, honors. Erin Hepburn. Mandeep Kaur. Brittany Knoll. Nicole Laurenti, honors. Bridget LeBlanc, honors. Caitlin Martin, honors. Brittany Mio, honors. Mohammed Mohammed. Deborah Murray, honors. Emma Murty, honors. Gada Nissan. Stephanie O'Brien, honors. Fortune Okoro. Lorenzo Pontillo. Lori Price Musial, honors. Megan Prine, honors. Shi Fang Pu. Joseph Ransom. Daniela Riali, honors. Kira Riley. Samantha Riley. Samantha is also graduating from early childhood education. Kristen Robichaud. Michaela Schaefer. Brittany Sharinga, honors. Tanya Shremek, honors. Tamara Smith. Rachel Smith. Fernanda Tesbita Brown. Rachel Thackeray, honors. Shannon Turner, honors. Julia Verhage. Kevin Vong, honors. Jeffrey White. Brittany Wilson. Kara Woodcock. Recreation Therapy. Marga Aguilar Serpas. Kylie Arthur. Sherilyn Barber, honors. Megan Barrett. Taylor Benet. Caitlin Beard. Brianna Carter, honors. Lauren Cook. Annabelle Cruz, honors. Kevin Curtis. Amber Davis. Julia DiBerardo. Emma Dukes. Harry Eggleton. Brooke Enright. Ryan Flint. William Frankham. Andrew Habros. Stephen Hancock Honors. Jessica Heidbert. Alicia Hoare. Rebecca Huttram, Honors. Kelsey Ray Johnson. Darian Kavanagh. Bailey Kober. Sun Young Lee, Honors. Isabel Long. Curtis Luth. Brittany Mataliano. Maggie McCauley. Tanisha McDermott Hansen. Jacob Medeiros. Diego Ortiz. Rebecca Orsorto. Pamela Paradovsky. Diana Panado. Shayna Perry. Kathleen Petrie. Sarah Policy. Chelsea Postma, Honors. Rebecca Powell. Sydney Resendez. Stephanie Reynolds. Alyssa Robinson. Nida Sabaron. Jennifer Schultz. Honors. Rebecca Simpson. Svetlana Skripnik. Honors. Emily Smith. Janelle Suiting. Janie Steinstra. Bailey Zabo. Megan Tedesco. Brittany Van Fleet. Taylor Willerton. Deborah Woodhouse. Social service worker. Marian Abayeta. Nueda Abdul Rauf. Alina Abu Samara. Christina Achacafero. Honors. Janelle Allen. Kishana Antrobus. Thomas Asare. Honors. Jamie Bannon. Olivia Barclay. Anissa Belagamba. Leah Bohang. Kylie Bregish. Honors. Lynette Bretto. Christine Brewer. Jennifer Briggs. Emily Bujan. Martha Martha Buitrago Escobar. Victoria Burbine. Amanda Buskey. Addison Butler. Gabriel Byrne, honors. Heather Callahan. Cassandra Camara. Kimberly Ann Cathcart. Ashley Christensen, honors. Olivia Cluley. Jessica Crane. Edna Crooks, honors. Amanda Danville. Edward Darling, honors. Frank Del Conte. Jourdain Denbor. Ryan Doyle. James Drake. Madison Fisher. Haley Foote. Julia Gakwaya. Kelly Gallinger. Kaylee Gray. Heather Hansen. Patricia Hesslinger. Jessica Ireland. Stefan Janasek. Surini Jasuria. Hava Kazuk, honors. Courtney Karim. Jessica Kersley. Amber Kiska. Sarah Klapchich. Jessica Cruin. Damilaire Michael Kujori. Alexis Lamke. Samantha Lawley. Amy Lamont. Stacy Lynn, honors. Lauren Moss, honors. Kingsley Maduke. Esme Mackey. Taylor Martin. Justine McCabe. Ashton McCormick Kelly. Cassandra McDowell, honors. Patricia McNanny. Rosa Marino. Haley Mills. Kimberly Mitchell. Robert Moody. Jayla Mwembe. Priyanka Nehra. Uzoku Gonadi. Laura Oakes. Oludari Obidi. Jessica Pacheco. Shivana Paddy. Nicole Painter. Alicia Papalia. Haley Persall, honors. Delise Pilgrim, honors. Georgia Powell. Alexander Presta. Eva Proba, honors. Steph Proctor, honors. Alyssa Richards. Brian Rios. Martha Rivera. Chanel Rocco. Ashley Roy Tucker. Simiat Yatune Salame. Alvaro Saluta. Carlene Elizabeth Samuels Gay. Oh. Opeyemi Shangoyali. Honors. Maria Beatriz Santos. Eniola Blessing Shitu. Honors. Sarah Stewart. Kennedy Shea Schweitzer. Mary Emily Van Allen. Tabitha Veenstra, honors. Tanya Veenstra. Juliana Andrea Victoria Badoya. Laura Victoria Badoya, honors. Amanda Vincent. Maria Vivas. Nicole Weeks. Lindsay White, honors. Mitchell Wilson. Jennifer Yo. Marissa Young Ross. Richard Zandbergen. Clinton Cox. Clinton Cox is awarded posthumously, and receiving on his behalf is Clinton's sister, Sloan Cox. Congratulations, everyone. This concludes our convocation ceremony for this afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Gary Kroll, and as a member of the Board of Governors of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, and on behalf of the entire board, I have the honor of admitting today's graduates to Mohawk College's alumni community. We are proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to seeing what you will contribute as highly skilled and future-ready Mohawk graduates. And now you will be welcomed into the alumni community of graduates of Ontario Colleges of Applied Arts and Technology, an honor bestowed only on those who have met high standards of conduct and learning. Graduates, please stand. In the name of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, I hereby charge you to safeguard the dignity and ethics of our community, to cultivate the spirit of inquiry and innovation, to celebrate your role as local and global citizens, to maintain through study the fresh viewpoint expected in an age of rapid advancement, and contribute in all these ways to society in order that the dignity of humankind through you may be constantly reaffirmed. Scientia opus omnium. Knowledge is the work of all. Congratulations, graduates.
Mohawk College is pleased to present the Judge W.K. Warrender Award to a graduate of the Educational Support Program. This student is a very positive and supportive presence in the classroom. He is known for always making someone's day a little bit brighter. However, outside the classroom is where he truly shines. As Mo the Hawk, he is the embodiment of the role, kind, compassion, and giving others a boost. In the community, he is an avid volunteer. He dedicates time to the Scott Park Baseball Association, where he manages equipment needs and fundraising activities. In the past, he volunteered with the Equestrian Association for the Disabled. He is a living example that, by lifting up others, you elevate yourself. Outside of his volunteer activities, he also works part-time for the City of Hamilton. He also knows when to take advantage of an opportunity when it comes his way. Building on his experiences as Mo, the Hawk, he is now the mascot for the Tiger Cats. We look forward to hearing about the many successes his future holds. Please join me in congratulating Joey Ransom. Joey, please come forward.
I feel like the Santa Claus crisis. I didn't know that Mo the Hawk. Anyways. Congratulations again to the graduating class of 2017. Please join me in thanking both the faculty and student musicians from Mohawk College for providing today's music. Graduates, family, and friends are all invited to a reception being held directly behind our theater. Graduates will return downstairs immediately following the ceremony and will then join their family and friends at the reception. During the reception, a special area has been set up where graduates can put on a gown and leer pipe for photographs with family and friends. Audience, please remain at your seats until all the graduates have left the center. And now, graduates, family, and friends, I declare that your convocation ceremony is closed.